everyone wants to be innovative, right? Everyone wants to do something new, something creative, to make more money, to drive revenue, growth, profitability. But very few companies are actually doing something about creating and enabling culture that supports and drives innovation. Think about it. If you look at all the big things that are happening, all the major creativity and innovation, they're all coming out of 20 companies. Most of the things, 80%, 90% of innovative things you see are coming out of 20 businesses. There are thousands of companies out there, but only 20 are doing it right. Why is that? Hiring someone who has the word innovation in their title, such as a chief innovation officer, or in their job description alone is not enough. Yes, it's needed and it's important for someone to shepherd this process along, but having it all on shoulders of one individual, if your culture is not in place, if your environment is not in place, if your back-end processes and systems are not in place, it's not going to work. It's the culture that enables innovation. It is not being afraid to take risks. It is not being afraid to fail. It is empowering your employees that if they fail, their hand is not going to get slapped right away. They're not going to get fired. They're not going to get in trouble because they wasted $1,000 or $2,000 trying something new. Or for major companies, maybe $20,000 or $50,000 trying something new. I know of businesses in certain industries that are investing tens of millions of dollars into innovation every year. And I know others in the same market that invest 10% of that. And they are about as innovative. Why is that? More money alone, yes, it helps. But more money alone is not a solution. It's the culture. It's empowering teams. It's creating that A-team of innovators and creative folks who will go beyond just keeping the lights on. That's how you succeed long term. That's how you become a sustainable business that will be around in a decade or two. Look at Fortune 500 companies. Look at them today. Look at them go back at 5-year increments. 5, 10, 15, 20 years back. Most of them are not around. Who were in the Fortune 500 businesses. 500 biggest companies in the US by volume, right? 500 biggest. A decade ago, a good number of them are no longer in business. Not that they're not in 500. They're no longer in business. Because way too many people only care about quarterly earnings and their bonuses and don't look at the overall strategy and direction and future of that business and all the employees on their teams. So you have to look long term, you have to take some risks, and you can't simply focus on 3-month or 4-month increments to make your bonus, meet your numbers, and then move on. That is not innovation. And the last comment on this is M&As, mergers and acquisitions, are not innovation. They're short-term benefits because you're acquiring either IP or talent or staff or customer base or whatever it is. Yes, you're gaining something, but that alone is not innovative culture. Yes, you brought some people in. You have some troubles integrating. You made some money. You hit the news. And then all of a sudden, 6 months later, now what? A year later, now what? Once you've drained that well, now what? You really need to think about how do you create your own innovative culture. And because that is an unwavering prerequisite to be truly, truly creative and innovative. Have a wonderful day. I wish you all the best. Subscribe, comment, share, like, depending on where you're watching this, whether it's YouTube or Facebook. And have a wonderful day. I wish you all the best.